For months, we've been telling you about the story of a 13-year-old cancer survivor who now holds the world record for being commissioned by more than 1,000 law enforcement agencies. Well, now he's even adding more accolades to his belt. KTBS 3's Jeff Bonfor was on hand to see it firsthand. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jonathan, this kid is electric. When President Trump delivered his joint address to Congress earlier this year, he recognized 13-year-old brain cancer survivor DJ Daniel, whose dream is to become a law enforcement officer. DJ and his dad have been on a quest to make his dream come true. He's been sworn in with more than 1,400 law enforcement departments across the country. And then Trump delivered a surprise announcement.
Tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
Well, the surprise and delight were pretty obvious on the faces of DJ and his dad. And just a few days ago, at the invitation of Louisiana Surgeon General Ralph Abraham, DJ and Theotis were invited to the state capitol in Baton Rouge. And we were the only members of the Louisiana media invited to tag along. So here's a look at our marathon day with DJ Daniel.
It's early on Tuesday morning. We're at the downtown airport in Shreveport. We're on our way to Houston to pick up cancer survivor and honorary Secret Service agent DJ Daniel.
In Houston, it was a quick handshake with DJ and his father, and people were already asking him to pose for pictures, something that would become a regular on this trip. Then a walk across the tarmac, and we were airborne again, on the way to Baton Rouge, where we met up with Surgeon General Ralph Abraham.
We are so proud that you're here.
Then it was off to the Capitol, where it felt like DJ was a veteran in Baton Rouge, striding into the building in full law enforcement garb, and things were just getting started. He was immediately popular with the ladies, and more hugs were the order of the day. Looked like DJ's appearance was a home run.
DJ is a home run. His resiliency, his courage, his fighting spirit to go through and to continue to fight what he has and will incur in the next several years. It takes a special person. He and his father are phenomenal people, and I'm just honored to be around him today.
So are a lot of other people. Louisiana State Police Superintendent Robert Hodges presented DJ with certificates and his very own Louisiana Trooper license plate. The State Fire Marshal presented their own swag bag and got a big hug. And Colonel Brent Lewis of the Louisiana National Guard presented DJ with the Adjutant General's coin for excellence.
In Louisiana, we have so many children that are diagnosed with cancer every year. Somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 250 to 300 children every year in Louisiana have some type of cancer diagnosis. And for the other young adults and children of Louisiana and of the nation to see him, his progress, how he handles his situations, it's got to be inspirational.
Next, into the Louisiana House, where DJ was greeted with a standing ovation. Houghton State Rep Dodie Horton got a big hug from DJ. So did Shreveport State Rep Tammy Phelps, and most of the lawmakers lined up to shake his hand and take selfies. And there were certificates and presentations in the House as well. In the Senate, more of the same. A certificate making DJ an honorary senator for the state of Louisiana, and one of his favorite things to do, featuring the follically challenged. Then time to meet the big guy, Governor Jeff Landry, who presented a coin while adding,
"Congratulations for coming over down to Louisiana. I saw you for the State of the Union. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So this flag was flown over the state capitol, and we got, this is the certificate that certifies that it was flown over there."
Wow.
He's great.
I got a present for you. It's in my pocket.
Okay. Oh, my friend. Thank you so much.
The governor invited DJ to introduce him to a group touring the Capitol that day, but they were more interested in taking group photos and selfies with DJ than they were in the governor.
Y'all a piece of candy, y'all all would have been sugar mamas.
I think it's special. I think what DJ did earlier this year was strike to the hearts of all Americans out there when the president recognized him and recognized the passion that young people have to say, want them to get involved in law enforcement and to protect law enforcement. But on top of that, just his life is an inspirational story and the things that his father has done to make sure that he's still here today.
In the Capitol Rotunda, still more of the same, surrounded by people of all ages, speaking closely to a young man in a wheelchair, taking pictures with a young girl, as well as Miss Louisiana Stock Show.
Oh, look, he is a rock star.
When we finally had a minute, I asked DJ what he liked most about his visit to Louisiana.
It was pretty nice. I wasn't expecting that.
He also took a moment to talk about his dad, who signed DJ up for an experimental cancer drug.
And ever since then, it's been keeping me alive. So I'm glad that my dad signed me up for that medicine. I'm very proud of him. I'm pretty sure he's very proud of me.
It doesn't matter where we go. And that's what, you know, all this long surfing is worth it. You know, you get to see people actually be impacted in a positive way. And we've got a lot of chaos and confusion in the world today. It's nice to know that you can have somebody that's 13 years old fighting to stay here as long as he can. And he still has room to laugh and smile and rub bald heads and give hugs and everything.
And everything. And then it was a flight back to Houston to drop off DJ and his dad, and finally another flight to Shreveport. And that completed one of the most heartwarming visits ever to the Louisiana State Capitol. Great to spend time with both those guys. And I believe Theotis is running for office in Texas. He's agreed to come on my podcast, The App, Arklatek's People in Politics, in the near future. So I'm looking forward to that. Quite a day, Jonathan.
Indeed, and so many folks definitely rallying for DJ as he still continues to battle cancer as well.
You got that.
Yeah, that was an incredible story, Jeff. Thanks so much for sharing it with us.
You bet.